Hold on to your seats. Tesla's reign might be over. For years, Tesla has dominated the electric vehicle race, leaving competitors in the dust. But Toyota? They've been playing the long game, and what they just unveiled could change everything. A jaw-dropping breakthrough, a game-changing announcement, and the EV world, it'll never be the same. Is this the end of Tesla's dominance? Let's break it down.
Toyota is making some serious strategic moves in the electric vehicle world, one of the biggest being its decision to invest $50 million in Tesla Motors. Yes, you heard that right. Toyota and Tesla, two giants in their own right, are joining forces to collaborate on electric vehicle development, parts production systems, and the sharing of engineering expertise. But Toyota isn't just banking on partnerships. They've also been working behind the scenes on their own EV, a compact, short-range commuter car designed for urban life, which was originally slated to launch in 2020. Clearly, Toyota is playing the long game, carefully planning each move, rather than diving in headfirst. But here's where things start to get really interesting. According to Forbes, Tesla's recent performance has raised some eyebrows, and Toyota's aggressive re-entry into the EV race is reportedly making Elon Musk uneasy. Sources say that Musk is feeling the pressure, and it's not just about market competition. Recently, he had a sit-down meeting with Toyota's CEO Koji Sato. At first glance, this might seem like the beginning of a renewed partnership, especially considering the companies have worked together in the past. But that wasn't the case this time. Instead of hashing out a collaboration, Sato came prepared with a different message. He used the opportunity to school Musk on the importance of sustainable and efficient battery production, pushing the idea that EV manufacturers need to go beyond just building electric cars and focus on how those cars are made. Sato also explained why Toyota was slow to dive into the EV space. They weren't just being cautious, they were building a reputation. After decades of producing reliable, fuel-efficient vehicles, Toyota wanted to bring that same level of trust and performance into their electric lineup. And now, with that legacy firmly in place, they're ready to make their move. Tesla has always been the bold, fast-moving disruptor, the risk-taker that shook up the auto industry. Toyota, by contrast, has been the measured, methodical strategist. But now, as the pressure mounts on automakers around the world to fully embrace clean energy and sustainability, something that was barely on the radar 30 years ago, Toyota's slow and steady philosophy might just be what the EV industry needs. And in doing so, they could end up shifting the spotlight away from Tesla and toward a more deliberate path to a green future. Back in 1997, Toyota made history by launching the Prius, the world's first mass-produced hybrid vehicle. At the time, it didn't exactly turn heads. Gas prices were low, and most people didn't see a need for a more fuel-efficient alternative. But that all changed in the early 2000s when fuel shortages rocked the market. Suddenly, everyone was paying attention, and the Prius shot to fame, praised for its groundbreaking hybrid technology that drastically cut fuel consumption. It became the go-to choice for drivers who wanted to save money and reduce emissions. But Toyota didn't rest on the success of the Prius. They expanded their hybrid lineup to include popular models like the RAV4, Camry, and Corolla, all built to go the distance. Some of these hybrids have clocked more than 300,000 miles with barely any wear on the battery, proving Toyota's reputation for rock-solid reliability. Now here's where things heat up. Toyota's current CEO, Koji Sato, recently dropped some big news that's causing waves in the EV world. They've made major progress in developing solid-state batteries. These new batteries promise faster charging times and longer lifespans compared to the lithium-ion batteries Tesla uses in its vehicles. It's a huge leap forward, one that could shift the balance in the EV market. Unsurprisingly, Elon Musk didn't take the announcement lightly. Sources say he dismissed Toyota's claims as hypert nonsense and accused them of trying to derail Tesla's momentum. Not one to shy away from controversy, Sato responded with cool confidence. He emphasized that Toyota's focus isn't on flashy claims, but on delivering long-lasting, efficient cars drivers can depend on. And then came the jab. He pointed out that Tesla has had issues with quality control, even struggling to keep vehicle panels in place. That one definitely hit a nerve. Things reportedly got so tense during their interaction that Musk let slip a certain unfiltered four-letter word as the conversation wrapped up. Clearly, this isn't just a competition, it's turning into one of the most dramatic rivalries in the auto industry. With Toyota's solid-state batteries and rock-solid reputation, it's no wonder Musk is feeling the pressure. Toyota's bZ3X, an all-electric SUV, starts at an incredibly low $13,800. Compare that to Tesla's most affordable Model 3, which costs $35,000, and it's no wonder this budget-friendly ride is garnering attention. But here's the big question. If the bZ3X is only being built in China right now, why is Musk so upset? And will this game-changing SUV ever hit the roads of the US or Europe? So why is Elon Musk so upset about a car only being sold in China? Well, it's not just the bZ3X's staggering price and its excellent features, it's the bigger picture. Toyota has teamed up with China's GAC Group to build these EVs in huge numbers at extremely low cost thanks to their clever use of lithium iron phosphate (LFP) batteries. These batteries are cheaper and more durable than the lithium-ion batteries used by Tesla in its vehicles, avoiding the ethical and environmental issues associated with cobalt and nickel mining. Plus, Toyota CEO Koji Sato recently unveiled his own solid-state battery technology that charges faster and lasts longer than Tesla's batteries. Musk dismissed it as hyperbolic nonsense, but given Toyota's track record, it's clear they're on to something big. Now here's where things get tricky. New tariffs are getting in the way. As of April 18, 2025, the tariffs President Trump has imposed on Chinese imports are in full swing, reaching as high as 145%. That means exporting anything from China, including Toyota's bZ3X, to the US is going to be very expensive. Suddenly, the $13,800 price isn't so affordable when you add in additional costs, which goes against Toyota's whole mission of keeping EVs affordable. It's a similar story across Europe, where steep tariffs ranging from 25% to 30% on Chinese imports are creating roadblocks. These extra costs make it tough for Toyota to introduce the bZ3X to Western markets without bumping up the price, which goes against everything the car stands for: affordability and accessibility. But tariffs are only part of the challenge. The US and European markets have some of the most demanding automotive regulations in the world. For Toyota to sell the bZ3X beyond China, the vehicle would need a major overhaul to meet safety and legal standards. That includes passing rigorous crash safety tests, getting battery systems certified, updating software to comply with data and privacy laws, and even modifying its self-driving tech to meet local rules. Europe presents an especially tricky puzzle. Unlike the US, where federal standards are more unified, each European country has its own requirements when it comes to things like electronic systems, emissions compliance, and autonomous driving protocols. Adapting the bZ3X for all these markets isn't just complex, it's time-consuming and expensive. That means more delays and potentially higher prices. So, will we ever see the bZ3X on American or European roads? For now, Toyota is keeping the model exclusive to China, where manufacturing is more cost-effective and regulations are simpler, allowing them to maintain that eye-popping price tag. But don't count them out just yet. Toyota is a global powerhouse with decades of experience customizing vehicles for different regions. Just look at the Prius, the world's first mass-produced hybrid. When it launched in 1997, skeptics doubted it would catch on. But Toyota refined it, adapted it for international markets, and turned it into a worldwide success. The same goes for their hybrid hits like the RAV4 and Camry, which are loved around the globe. If demand for the BZ3X continues to grow, and with all the buzz it's getting, that seems likely, Toyota could take steps to bring it west. That might mean redesigning it to meet Western standards or even shifting production to regions closer to the US or Europe. Either way, don't be surprised if the BZ3X eventually rolls into a dealership near you. For Elon Musk and Tesla, the Toyota BZ3X isn't just another electric SUV, it's a serious reality check. Toyota isn't simply testing the waters of the EV world, they're diving in with a strategy that's been meticulously crafted over decades. While Tesla has been the bold innovator, grabbing headlines with every new model and tech breakthrough, Toyota has been quietly refining its core strengths, building reliable, efficient, and practical vehicles. From the Prius to cutting-edge solid-state batteries, Toyota's evolution has been slow, calculated, and purposeful. Musk might be brushing off Toyota's recent moves, but the truth is, this slow and steady philosophy could shift the balance in the EV industry. The BZ3X may not be a flashy sports car or luxury ride, but its mix of affordability, practicality, and smart design makes it a serious contender. So, what does all this mean for you as a consumer? If you're in China, you're in luck. The BZ3X is already cruising the streets at an incredibly affordable price point. But if you're in the US or Europe, the wait continues. That said, don't lose faith. Toyota has its sights on global markets, and vehicles like the BZ4X are being developed specifically for drivers in America and Europe. This isn't just Toyota catching up to a trend, they're redefining the EV landscape. They've taken the biggest concerns about electric vehicles, high prices, long charging times, complicated tech, and addressed them head-on. The BZ3X is one of the most affordable EVs on the market. It charges quickly. And instead of frustrating touchscreens with endless menus, Toyota reintroduced physical buttons to make driving simpler and safer. All of this makes a strong case for more drivers to go electric, and for governments to reconsider timelines for phasing out gas-powered cars. If the response in China is any indication, we might be seeing the beginning of a global EV shift, with Toyota playing a much bigger role than many expected. So what do you think? Is Toyota now setting the pace in the EV race? Will other automakers be forced to lower their prices just to stay in the game? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your take.
By moving to LFP batteries, Toyota isn't just cutting production costs, they're also sidestepping some of the biggest ethical and environmental challenges facing the EV industry today. As global scrutiny on the supply chain intensifies and pressure mounts on automakers to adopt cleaner, more responsible practices, Toyota is already ahead of the curve. Despite being a relative newcomer to the fully electric vehicle segment, they've positioned themselves as a forward-thinking, eco-conscious contender, and that's earning them serious credibility. Let's take a closer look at the star of the show, the BZ3X, Toyota's wallet-friendly electric SUV that's generating serious buzz. Don't be fooled by its surprisingly low price tag. This isn't some stripped-down economy car. It's a thoughtfully designed, feature-packed vehicle that's tailor-made for families. Think of it as the electric sibling of the popular Toyota RAV4. Same versatile, compact SUV vibe, but fully electric and ready for the modern road. Step inside, and the BZ3X instantly feels like a mobile living room. The interior is spacious and inviting, offering ample room for passengers and cargo alike. Whether you're loading up groceries, packing for a road trip, or shuttling kids to soccer practice, there's room for it all. And when it comes to tech, Toyota hasn't held back.
The cabin is loaded with smart features that add convenience and fun to every drive. It's got the comfort and practicality families love, all wrapped into a clean, electric package. One of the most appreciated upgrades? Toyota's response to a common EV frustration, those all-digital dashboards that force you to dig through layers of menus just to adjust the air or change the radio station. Instead of going fully digital, Toyota took a more balanced approach. The BZ3X still features a modern touchscreen, but it's complemented by physical buttons for key functions like climate and audio controls. This means less fumbling, fewer distractions, and a smoother driving experience overall. It's a smart move, and one that proves affordability doesn't have to mean compromise. But here's what really seals the deal. The BZ3X isn't just budget-friendly, it's impressively capable. The base model, starting at just $13,800, delivers a solid range of up to 276 miles on a single charge. That's more than enough for most daily commutes, weekend trips, or even longer drives. And if you opt for one of the premium trims, the range climbs even higher, up to a remarkable 379 miles. For an electric SUV in this price range, that's nothing short of a game changer. Worried about charging times? Toyota's got that covered too. The BZ3X comes equipped with advanced fast charging capabilities, letting you power up from 30% to 80% in just 24 minutes, quicker than grabbing a coffee on a road trip. And if you're charging at home overnight, a full charge takes around 10 hours. It's simple, convenient, and designed to fit right into your daily routine without any stress. Now, let's talk aesthetics, because this SUV isn't just smart, it's stylish. The BZ3X is available in a range of fun and vibrant exterior colors, including classic shades like white, gray, silver, and black, along with bold options like pink and gold for drivers who want to stand out. Inside, the cabin's color options are just as thoughtful, with beige, black, or orange themes to suit your taste. A dual-tone steering wheel adds a modern touch and is paired with an 8.8-inch LCD screen that gives you all your essential driving data at a glance. The design continues to impress with a sleek, multi-layered dashboard and a large, responsive 14.6-inch touchscreen right at the center. Better yet, the screen is voice-activated, so you can control navigation, music, or climate without taking your hands off the wheel. And if you're into ambiance, you'll love the customizable 32-color ambiance lighting system that lets you set the vibe for every drive. Throw in a panoramic sunroof, perfect for sunny days or stargazing nights, a foldable rear armrest for added comfort, and 7 airbags for maximum safety, and you've got a cabin that's both cozy and cutting edge. But Toyota didn't stop there. The BZ3X is also loaded with entertainment and safety tech. You'll find wireless phone charging for hassle-free connectivity and an 11-speaker premium Yamaha sound system that delivers crisp, immersive audio for your playlists and podcasts. When it comes to smart safety features, the BZ3X is in its own league. It's equipped with an advanced driver assistance system that uses LiDAR, a high-tech laser-based sensor that sends out millions of laser pulses to create a precise 360-degree map of the car's surroundings. This means it can detect everything from pedestrians and vehicles to road signs and obstacles, even in low visibility conditions like heavy fog or nighttime. And if that wasn't enough, the BZ3X also boasts a network of 11 high-definition cameras and 27 sensors that power its semi-autonomous driving capabilities. This system can handle lane changes, automatic parking, emergency braking to avoid collisions, and even reading traffic signals, making it one of the smartest SUVs in its class. So there you have it, a full deep dive into Toyota's revolutionary BZ3X electric SUV, a vehicle that's turning the EV world upside down. But what do other automakers, especially Elon Musk and Tesla, think about this bold new competitor? Let's find out. Imagine this, a full-sized, all-electric SUV from Toyota, packed with impressive features, designed with families in mind, and priced so affordably it could rival the cost of a used vehicle. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into Toyota's bold new innovation, explore what Elon Musk really thinks about this surprising move, and discuss whether this exciting new SUV could soon be hitting the roads in the US and Europe. Could this mark the beginning of a seismic shift in the EV landscape? Stick around to find out. And hey, before we get rolling, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a major update. Before we unpack Toyota's latest breakthrough, let's rewind a bit and look at the history between Toyota and Tesla, a partnership that once promised to change the automotive world. Back in 2010, Toyota, a global leader in hybrid technology, joined forces with Tesla, the upstart disruptor leading the charge in pure electric vehicles. It seemed like the perfect partnership. Toyota even invested $50 million in Tesla and sold them a California manufacturing plant at a discount. The collaboration led to the launch of the 2012 RAV4 EV, which combined Toyota's dependable engineering with Tesla's cutting-edge electric powertrain. But things didn't go as planned. The two companies quickly ran into trouble. Toyota's careful, safety-first culture clashed with Tesla's more experimental, move-fast-and-break-things approach. Behind the scenes, engineers reportedly argued over battery design and production methods. The result? The RAV4 EV turned out to be a commercial flop, selling only about 2,500 units at a hefty price tag of $49,800. By 2014, the alliance was falling apart. Toyota began pulling out, selling its stake in Tesla, and soon the public disagreements started making headlines. Back in 2014, tensions between Toyota and Tesla hit a boiling point during a major industry conference. Elon Musk openly mocked Toyota's commitment to hydrogen fuel cell technology, calling it incredibly dumb, and sarcastically labeling the tech "fool cells." It was a bold jab, and one that didn't go unanswered. Bob Carter, Toyota's vice president at the time, stood his ground, defending hydrogen as a smart, forward-thinking option for zero-emission vehicles. He even warned Musk that dismissing alternative technologies so quickly might not be the wisest move. But the clash ran deeper than just differing opinions on fuel. It represented a fundamental split in strategy. Tesla was going all in on electric, betting everything on rapid innovation and full electrification. Meanwhile, Toyota took a more diversified approach, continuing to develop hybrids, plug-ins, and hydrogen-powered models. By 2017, the philosophical divide had grown so wide that Toyota decided to walk away completely, selling off all of its remaining shares in Tesla and officially ending the partnership. Fast forward to today, and Toyota is back, and they're not just dipping a toe into the EV waters. They're diving headfirst. After launching their bZ4X electric SUV, Toyota made it clear they have no intention of slowing down. They're aggressively expanding their bZ electric lineup, with a fresh wave of battery-powered vehicles already in the pipeline. One of their biggest moments came at the 2024 Beijing Auto Show, where Toyota stole the show by unveiling two eye-catching new EVs, the bZ3C and the bZ3X. And the bZ3X in particular marks a bold new chapter in Toyota's EV journey. This isn't some far-off concept. Production officially began on March 3, 2025. For now, the bZ3X is only available in China, since that's where it's being manufactured. But don't count it out for other markets just yet. Toyota has hinted that this EV could eventually go global. And with their strategic partnership with China's GAC Group, they've managed to build something so impressive and so affordable that even Tesla might be starting to sweat. Now here's the real jaw-dropper. Toyota's brand new bZ3X electric SUV starts at just $13,000. Yes, you heard that right. That price point makes it one of the most affordable electric vehicles on the market today, and it's already turning heads. But Toyota isn't just offering a single bare-bones model. They've rolled out 3 different trims, catering to a wide range of drivers. The entry-level 430 Air Plus is priced at only $13,800, making it a perfect fit for budget-conscious buyers. If you're looking for a bit more flair and performance, there's the mid-tier 520 Pro Plus. And for those who want the full premium experience, the top-of-the-line 620 Max delivers upgraded features, extended range, and enhanced capabilities, all for just $27,000. So how is Toyota pulling this off? One of the key factors is their long-standing partnership with China's GAC Group, which dates back to 2004. This collaboration has proven to be a strategic powerhouse. With GAC's localized production capabilities and Toyota's manufacturing expertise, the duo is able to produce high-quality BZ3X SUVs at a fraction of the typical cost, which means those savings get passed right on to the consumer. But there's more to this pricing magic than just smart teamwork. Toyota has made a bold technical decision that's helping to cut costs even further. Instead of relying on conventional lithium-ion batteries like most EV makers, including Tesla, Toyota has embraced a different type of battery, lithium iron phosphate, or LFP. This shift is a big deal, and here's why. LFP batteries use iron, a material that's far more abundant, affordable, and environmentally stable compared to the expensive and ethically problematic elements found in typical lithium-ion cells, namely nickel and cobalt. And those two metals come with baggage. Cobalt, for example, is often mined in the Democratic Republic of Congo, a region plagued by reports of child labor, unsafe working conditions, and political instability. Nickel, while less controversial, still has a damaging environmental impact, with its extraction leading to water pollution, deforestation, and other ecological harms.